I'm really getting curious what his mission would actually be. And let's talk to Said.
Back for another lesson. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
Are you sure? Because you don't sound like it.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess
Yeah.
the elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Guess he must be. Alright. So, engineering it is. I wonder where Tali will actually be.
Did you know we've got a crazy
Over there.
woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
I don't actually think there's any point in actually talking to them at this point, but hell. Hey, Tully.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Well, what are you working on?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Yeah, they're very friendly as well. So do you have any upgrades?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Great.
The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Huh, I wonder how useful that would actually be. But at least we can afford it, easily. Multicore shielding. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. Great, research it. There we go. That's worth it. So let's talk some more, Tali. No need to turn your back on me.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What do you think about the Normandy? How's it doing and all that?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Alright. So let's talk a bit more privately.
Have you got time to talk?
She doesn't want to talk
really
with them.
have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't
Nope.
believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
So how is he doing? Considering he's important to you, and he seems like a cool dude, so...
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Relatively. Ooh boy. How are you doing?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Well, I don't trust them. Because I don't. Well, I mean, I trust Jacob. Miranda, I sort of do. But the elusive man, no way. Just no way. I don't even know what that guy is. If it's even a guy.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Alright, that was, I actually still want to investigate Tali, so...
Shepard, what can I do for you?
No, not that one.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Oh, come on.
I'll let
I
you
didn't
work.
investigate
Talk to you
further.
later.
That's a bummer. I hope I'll get the, well, those conversations later at least. Don't want to have missed out on some. So Jack, how are you doing it down here? Having fun?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Hi?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
No, but I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
That's not good. But why did they? I mean, your attitude kind of stinks, but did it stink back then?
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You enjoy what you became? Well, I'm not sure.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Well, that's just sick, really.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Ooh. I wonder what that is. Like the main torturer dude or something, or what?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Well, they used and sold you. I mean, you killed all the guards in that facility, so surely you can take care of some freight dudes. I don't know. Sounds kind of weird to me, but...
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them, definitely. You can't just do stuff like that.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Why? I mean, sure, blowing that place up might be a good statement, but you'll be killing everyone in the process, which is not a good statement. Why now?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Try and leave it behind you. I mean, surely there's better stuff to blow up, if anything.
Jack, you can't hang on to this. It's messing you up.
Yeah, great advice, but I've been messed up for years. No thanks to them. The only way I put that place behind me is to watch it burn.
Well, let's go then.
Set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Alright. Well, I really don't get the feeling that it's going to be empty there.